Hey traders, Akil Stokes here, and welcome to another Forex Market Preview, kind of. Honestly speaking, I did not plan on giving you guys a video today. I've been hit by the allergy bug pretty bad, and well, I was feeling really awful this morning. I actually recorded a full video. The voice was horrible. I was sneezing, and I just wasn't on my A game and didn't want to give you something subpar. But I am feeling better right now. I just recorded a pretty lengthy video for our syndicate members, and well, because I felt a little guilty, what I want to do is chop that video up and share with you some of the analysis that we give to our syndicate. Now, I know many of you guys are new. We have many new subscribers each and every week, and I always get the question, Akil, what is this syndicate program that you keep talking about? And the syndicate is one of our entry-level coaching programs here at Trade Empowered. Now, it's not a full training course, so you don't take the syndicate in hopes of getting the same results like you would if you took say the Ultimate Trader Transformation course. We're not teaching you everything we know about trading in the syndicate. Rather, it's think of it as an opportunity to look over the shoulder of professional traders. And what I mean by that is not only do you get to see what type of trades we're looking at each and every day. Charles does a 15-minute war room meeting Monday through Friday. We have a trade floor website where we both share our ideas. We let you know when we're in trades, when we're out of trades. I do videos kind of like what you'll see in a few minutes showing our members what's on my radar. So you get the chance to look over a professional trader's shoulders and see how they're doing analysis, how their teaching style is, what we're looking at, and kind of compare that to your own analysis for you guys that are actively trading. But more importantly, in my opinion, you also get to see the reality of what professional trading looks like. You get to see the ups and the downs. You get to see the psychological battles that we go through. You get to see that it's not all fun. I got an email today or a message on Facebook today by... It started off bad. It's like, hey, Akil, I blew my third account today. And I'm like, oh, here we go, another one of these. And usually the trader in those situations are making excuses for why they blew it. Oh, interest rate did this did that. But this trader was truthful. He said, you know what? I had the wrong impression about what trading is. I've been watching your YouTube videos lately, and I compare that to what I originally started watching when I got into trading, and I was just sold a dream that was false. I thought it was something that it really wasn't, and because of that, I didn't go in with a professional mindset. So what we want to do is we want to kind of avoid that. We want to stop traders from thinking that this is a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something where you can start an account with you can start trading with a very, very small account size, and in a few months or a few years you'll be driving fancy cars and flying private jets. It's not all fun. It can be very profitable, trust me. I'm blessed to be able to have a career in trading where I can do something that I'm passionate about, do something that I love, and make a lot of money at the same time. But in no way is it easy. It's very stressful. It's very like a grind, I guess you can say, where each day you're just fighting and you're battling and you're giving it your all to sometimes lose money, to sometimes gain a little bit of money, in hopes that if you can do that consistently, you'll gain a lot of money. So it's a chance for you guys to kind of see what that is. And it's a very eye-opening experience. So if you're interested in the syndicate, what we do is we offer a 30-day trial for $1. So you sign up for $1. You can look over our shoulders for 30 days, give you a chance to see what we're about. And then if you like it, you can sign up for the rest of the month. You can either do it on a monthly subscription, which is $49 a month. Or if you invest in a whole year, if you commit to a whole year, we'll cut that entire price point in half for you. And of course, if you don't like it, which rarely happens, right? If you don't like it, you can always cancel your subscription, and all you've wasted was $1. So anyway, here's an example of some of the content that we give to our syndicate members, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the syndicate this upcoming week. All right. Hey, Syndicate members, Akil here. It is Sunday evening, right after just about 5:30 p.m., so a little bit after the markets just opened. And I want to quickly walk you through what's on my radar to start the week. Now, I did not do a Forex Market Preview today. I'm having a massive allergy attack. We've had crazy weather. We've been going from 65 degrees to snowstorms back up to 60 degrees, and the allergies are just taking their toll. So I actually recorded one. I didn't feel like it was good, and I tried to give you guys quality content. So I trashed it, but I do want to take you guys on a little bit of a stroll and just let you know what's on my radar as we head into a new trading week. And this is typically something that I do each and every Sunday. I really spend a lot of time on the higher time frames, so the daily charts, and really start measuring out different zones and forming kind of, I guess you could say, opinions on what I expect the market to do. And it doesn't mean, it will go up or it will go down, but just going through the different, potential moves that can play out. If price action does this, then we're likely to go here. This is that next level it can hit if it goes down. If price action goes up, then this is the next level that we can hit if we have a rally or whatnot. And I want to start here by looking on the euro dollar, and you can see that on the daily chart, we're at a awkward situation here. We're back in consolidation again on the euro dollar, lo and behold, and we've rallied up to really retest previous structure highs. Now, we haven't tested the high highs of this level. We haven't tested the highest wick and even the higher wick over here, but we are at that level where you can say that we're at a level of resistance. And as we get onto the 4-hour chart, things get a little bit clearer. Now, there are two things that I see when I look at this chart. And again, give me a second. I'm going to be sneezing all over this video. So if I go mute for a little bit, that's why. All right, so there's two things that I can expect here in the market based off our last previous move. And there's going to be, one is going to be a potential trend continuation trade. The second is going to be a potential reversal. And the problem is we're not going to know what it is until it actually happens. But you can see that price action has been in a recent uptrend here. Let's go ahead and change this color to black. There we go. Swing low to swing high, outside return. We then followed it up with another new structure high, outside return, new structure high, little small outside return, and a new structure high right here. Now you can see price action is working its way back down into this level. This was the little, the flag formation, the breakout we had last week, if you guys were keeping up with our videos. Now there's two things that we can look to happen here. We can either look for a retest of structure here and potentially a move back up to this level, or a move back up to retest the 107.70s area. I wouldn't be, again, because we're at that level of resistance, I wouldn't be too keen to expect a continuation higher. Now we never know. The euro has been crazy lately with news of ending QE and then potential interest rate hikes, but then maybe not hiking rates and not ending QE. It's been all over the place. So obviously that's going to have its effect on the market. But as technical traders, all we can do is kind of manage based off what we see on the charts. So there's going to be two options here. If price action comes down to this level, this is going to be a good opportunity for, again, a trend continuation trade. And let's go down to the hourly chart, look in a little bit more detail at this, right? You can see here's our previous consolidation area. And if I take my Fibonacci retracement tool and drag it from my most recent move here, swing low to swing high, and I go ahead and change the color of this so you guys can see it. I use my personal charts are black charts, so I have the white fibs on there. But you'll see we have a 3D2 Fibonacci retracement right there. Also, if I take my Fibonacci extension tool and measure out our most recent swing high to swing low right in here, you'll see that we also line up with a 127 extension at this area. So if price action comes down to this zone, if we continue to move down there, that could offer a buying opportunity. Now, the first place I would look for that buying opportunity to come to is a retest of this consolidation period right here. So it's not going to be, again, not going to be the biggest trade in the world, but you can certainly look for something where you have a risk that is below your previous structure lows here, and then you have a reward that is back up in this area. And you can see, even right here at the bottoms, right in this area right here, is a pretty decent risk reward. And then if you want to, you can shoot for secondary targets a little bit higher. So that's the bullish potential trade. Now, the other one is if we go lower. So if we come past this level and we break and close below here, then we can start expecting a move a little bit lower. Let's just bounce up to the 4-hour time frame again and just see where would the next place price action is likely to hit. We're breaking this level right here. I would say there's a good chance that we can come down to really anywhere in this zone, right around 106.41s. We can call it 106.50s, but right in that area, I think there's potential downside action to that level. Again, let's looks like a 786 is going to be there, but let's give it some color. Boop. So if price action has the potential to carry a little bit lower, what you're looking here is for, again, a break and a close below structure. And then, of course, treating it like a trend continuation trade where you're waiting for a retest, right? A little relief back in the previous support, which should now act as resistance. And then a chance to trade it down right to that level we talked about, right around here. And again, if you look left, structure leaves clues. Not a bad area right here. So those are the two options on euro dollar. And I like to call this a decision point because as price action gets to this level, excuse me, as price action gets to this level, this is gonna give us our decision. A hold of this level will give us a bullish opportunity, while a break and close below this area will set us up for a bearish opportunity. Now let's head over to 6 minutes already. Let's head over to another pair. Let's take a look at dollar yen. This is another one we looked at last week. I talked about the breakout here. Caught a pretty good move down. If you guys remember, I took this in my personal account. All right, traders, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please show us by hitting that like button and subscribing by clicking the button right below. If you're looking for more educational content, feel free to head over to our tradingpower.com website or also take a look and you'll see more videos available for you. Have a good one.